Quentin Tarantino's journey into filmmaking is a compelling testament to the power of passion, autodidacticism, and immersion in popular culture. In the 1980s, long before he became a household name, Tarantino worked at a video rental store, Video Archives, in Manhattan Beach, California. This wasn't just a typical day job, it became his personal film school. The store housed an enormous collection of movies across genres and decades, and Tarantino made it a mission to devour as much cinema as possible. He didn't just watch films, he studied them, breaking down camera angles, understanding dialogue delivery, analyzing narrative structure, and absorbing character arcs. His encyclopedic memory for film trivia and his ability to passionately articulate what made a movie work or fail began taking root here. While many of his contemporaries attended prestigious film schools, Tarantino went a different route. He has often said, "I didn't go to film school, I went to films." This line encapsulates his ethos. His education came from, well, just repeatedly watching classics, obscure genre flicks, exploitation films, foreign cinema, and honestly, everything in between. He learned the language of cinema by osmosis, then began writing screenplays, teaching himself structure and pacing by reading and emulating scripts. His early work on screenplays like True Romance and Natural Born Killers, knack for dialogue and unconventional story arcs, skills honed without any formal training, really. Working at Video Archives also immersed him in conversation with fellow film buffs. The store became a microcosm of film discourse where Tarantino would debate scenes, directors, and cinematic moments with both customers and co-workers. These interactions helped sharpen his analytical skill and storytelling instincts. It was during this time that his dream of becoming a director solidified, not as a vague ambition, but as an inevitability. This self-guided education laid the groundwork for his explosive debut, Reservoir Dogs, and the groundbreaking Pulp Fiction, which won the Palme d'Or at Cannes and an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay. Both films were lauded for their originality, non-linear storytelling, and, that razor-sharp dialogue, qualities directly tied to his non-traditional background. Because he didn't go through film school, Tarantino was never bound by textbook conventions. Instead, he approached film as a voracious fan turned creator, blending and remixing influences from blaxploitation, kung fu, spaghetti westerns, and 1970s grindhouse cinema into something wholly new. Tarantino's video store origins have become a touchstone for aspiring filmmakers who may lack the resources or access to formal education. His story champions the idea that passion, curiosity, and relentless dedication can rival or even surpass traditional paths. His career stands as proof that storytelling genius can be cultivated even behind a video counter surrounded by dusty VHS tapes and hours of film just waiting to be watched.